제19회 바빠서 못 가.
안녕하세요. Welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host, Lisa Kelly. Let me introduce to you my right hand, my aim,
yes.
but not necessarily my right, it's my left. Okay.
I'm on her left. It's your right, right? To you guys, it looks like the right. Anyway, I'm Stephen Revere. 안녕하세요. Thank you for joining us again. We're going to try to teach you some more friendly expressions in Korean and using along with our friends over here.
안녕하세요, 리사 씨. 그리고 스티븐 씨 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요, 여러분. 저는 미렴입니다. And I'm happy to be learning Korean with all of you.
Okay.
안녕하세요. 저는 Jason입니다. I'm glad to be here with Steve and Lisa and Miriam and learn some more Korean today.
Good job. Hey, Lisa, I got a question.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you around the health club so much anymore. Is there a reason for that?
What? How'd you know I worked out?
Oh, yeah, I paid attention at the health club. You haven't been there very much.
You're not following me or anything,
No,
are you?
No.
I mean, because like these days with
I'm
all
not
the
a stalker.
stalkers, like, you know, chasing around the celebrities and all, I mean, I gotta be careful, you know? I mean,
Yes, she does get her requests for autographs. I have seen that quite a bit.
Well,
yes.
thank you.
When I hang around with Lisa, everybody recognizes me. If I'm not with Lisa, nobody recognizes me. Who's that
All right,
guy?
enough of that. And just because of that compliment, I'll let you introduce the next corner.
Okay.
With your cool voice.
Hey, everybody, let's do it. Let's do it.
와, 날씨 좋다. 축구하러 갈래?
미안해. 바빠서 못 가.
Okay, today we're going to learn how to express yourself. I mean, really express yourself. It's kind of like the wow in English, except in Korean we say wa, not wow, but wa, wa. And you got to get this down. And actually, I'm just going to ask Jason to do one because he's got a really good wa for us. Jason.
All right, I'll go for it.
That's pretty impressive, eh? So perfect your wa because you're going to use it a lot in Korea. Okay, and afterward we express what we think is cooler or not. Okay, for example, wa 맛있다. Oh, it's really good. It tastes great. Or 와 좋다. Wow, it's really good. And we heard in our clip, 와 날씨 좋다. Okay, the weather is great. And now I'm going to ask you guys to use your imagination and think of an expression that you want to say, okay? And I want it with acting and feeling in it too, okay? We're starting with Steve.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I got one. 와, 예쁘다. How's that?
No, that's bad. You can't look over there. You're supposed to look at me and say it.
Yeah?
Okay, sorry.
I thought it was a mistake. I see. Yes.
Good.
와. 와, 예쁘다.
I get no help on this show. All right, Miriam?
Okay, then whenever I look at Steve, I'm gonna go like, wow, 멋있다.
You're not supposed to say that.
Well, he's supposed to buy me coffee after the show.
It's all those coffees, I'm serious. Okay, Jason.
A while-
Jason.
A while ago, I was thinking about that bibimbap, and I was going, bibimbap 정말 맛있어요.
I want to quit. I was waiting for sexiata or something like that. You know, I'm actually pretty good without these glasses on. Anyways, okay. Now that we practiced that, I just wanted to remind you, it's as a rule, you don't want to say what and the expression to like someone that's your senior unless you're close to that person. Okay, so don't mistake that one.
Casual expression. It's a very casual expression, right? That's what most of our expressions are today for just good friends, casual language.
Right. Another thing we want to cover is earlier in the expression we said
갈래?
바빠서. 바빠서. Okay, 서, adding the 서 behind a word, it means since or because or so, and we should learn how to use the 서 behind a word.
Yeah, that's what I always tried to remember, just to remember what word it was. 서, I kind of thought of as the same as so in English, except you flip it around, right? So 바빠서 못 가요 is the same as I'm busy, so I can't go. That's kind of how I thought of it.
Right. All right, let's try to think of some other examples. How about because it rained, I couldn't go?
비가 와서 못 가요.
Good, very good.
Because it's raining.
And you want to think of another? How about snow? Because it's snowing.
All right. 눈이 와서 못 가요.
Wonderful. And they pointed out something that we haven't pointed out yet. That's that when you talk about precipitation, either rain or snow, then you're also talking about them coming, okay? You say, we don't say it rains in Korean, you say rain comes, okay? 비가 와요. And the difficulty that I still have to this day is you have to be careful not to say 비가 와요, which means blood comes. That's wrong. You have to say 비가 와요. 비가 와요.
Blood comes.
Yeah, no. P is blood.
Right.
B is rain.
And let's try out a sentence, a dialogue between me and Steve here. Why don't you ask me if I want to go dancing?
Okay. 춤추러 갈래요? 춤추러 갈래요?
Sorry, I'm too busy. 바빠서 못 가요.
That's too bad. How about, you can also say that expression. We use the high form, right? We're being polite. But in truth, Lisa and I are pretty good friends, so we use the low form in general. Let's try that.
All right.
How about let's play soccer?
Okay.
축구하러 갈래?
아파서 못 가. 아파서, because I'm sick. Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
you're not feeling well
Next
again?
time.
She always uses that excuse. Every time I ask her to go do anything with activity, she's not a big sports fan. She does like to go dancing, though.
I'll get you next time. All right, do you want to try out that dialogue?
춤추러 갈래요?
아파서 못 가요.
Good.
Right. And as a tip, when you want to watch out for the ru and the re, they're different, so be sure you distinguish between which one you're using. Okay, I think we're also having a little trouble with the tense sounds again, as always, so let's try a couple of these. 바빠서, because I'm busy. 바빠서.
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 Okay, now a little
Yeah.
bit faster. 바빠서. 바빠서 못 가요.
바빠서 못 가요.
바빠서 못 가요.
Okay, well, I think we pretty much have everything down today, right? Okay, let's go and see what we've learned today, review over what we've learned, and practice it with the flash animation.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa.
And Steven.
영화 보러 갈래?
바빠서 못 가.
내가 영화 보여줄게. 갈래?
바빠서 못 가.
알았어. 다음에 가자.
Okay, did you enjoy the flash animation? I noticed one part that I want to bring to your attention. We said, 내가 영화 보여줄게. Okay, what does 보여주다 mean?
show?
Show, or to, I'll let you see it. But here, doesn't that sound a little weird to you? I'll show you the movie? That's not what they mean, right?
Yeah, you mean, Lisa's going to show me a movie. What do you think that would mean? Of course, it means Lisa's going to pay for a movie. I'm so
Right.
excited.
Right.
Lisa's
It means-
paying.
It means I'll treat.
Really?
So 보여줄게, when you hear this, it's not, I'll show you the movie. What do you mean I'll show you the movie? I can see the movie. It's not that, I'll treat. That's a good tip. All right, let's practice what our main expressions for today one last time. 와, 날씨 좋다. 축구하러 갈래?
와, 날씨 좋다. 축구하러 갈래?
아, 날씨 좋다. 축구하러 갈래?
Now, Jason, I know
I
you
know,
have
I-
a real good
I
wa.
messed up
Come on.
With energy.
Okay.
아, 날씨 좋다. 축구하러 갈래?
Very good.
Great.
Wow.
And the answer, 미안해. 바빠서 못 가.
미안해. 바빠서 못 가.
아, 미안해. 바빠서 못 가.
Jason's acting is just getting better and better
Yeah,
every
it's
day.
better.
All right, well, that's about it for today. Thank you for joining us, and please come back next time here at Let's Speak Korean. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Visit our website, arirangtv.com.